student. Good morning, all of you. So, myself, Nanishwar Vishnu Dole, I have to teach you there was the cell. So, today's lecture we get the knowledge about the cell. Basically, there was in an environment, all living or non-living things will be present over there. We can get the knowledge about that living things, a primary structure, basic structure of that living things, right? Cell. It's called as cell. First of all, what is cell? We can get the knowledge about the cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit, right? Functional unit of living organism. Living organism. We first of all know about the introduction of living cells. That is the cell is the structural and functional unit of living organism, because those living things who have speed, grow or develop their size bigger than non-living things never be grow in their size because they are not living. So only living things will be growth will be happen in that living cells. So about these their primary structure and functional unit of this living things will be learn here. First of all, we see that the cell structure, we get the knowledge about that structure. First of all, get the introduction of cell. Cell has be there was multicellular or unicellular types. They have two types. They have two types: unicellular or multicellular, right? Unicellular or multicellular are one of the classification over that the prokaryotic or eukaryotics. Prokaryotes or eukaryotes. We can get the more about detail in after introduction. We can see that the more deep in that's the unicellular or multicellular. What is the unicellular or multicellular? We see that after introduction of that cell. What is cell? Basically, there was cell size between unicellular size of cell. Size of cell is that is the 0.2 micrometer to 2.0 micrometer, and in multicellular the cell size is there was 10 nanometer to 100 to 50 micrometer, right? This was size in cell, that is a unicellular or multicellular. Basically, what happened, the cell that is particularly given the it is the primary structural function unit of cell. Cell has to be there. It has their nucleus, which nucleus contain which is hereditary character is carried with them. What happened when one generation to another generation will be formed, offspring will be formed. There was a nucleus is the in cell. It was hereditary character carried, such as like chromosome, like genes, right? This was the cell was contained. Also, they have to the cell, particularly cells happens in body. They grow or multiply by the sexually or asexually reproduction in that the cell. We know that the plant or human in earth will be there was in earth, plant and human. A differentiate only between that the plant or human cells is that the plant contain the vacuoles or plastids, Why? It was there was chlorophyll who has the itself get the photosynthesis reaction in that chlorophyll in plant, or vacuole will be present in the plant cell. No, never present in the animal cells vacuole, because there was vacuoles that was the phloem or xylem like that. They have to contain food element, carry the towards the leaf, right? And human cell, there was the how the energy will be created in itself and grow the that the cells multiply by the using various types of content. You can see that the cell diagram near by side that contain there was various cells organelle will be present. You see that in that diagram of cells. Cell, we can get the structural and functional unit because there was some kind of reactions will be solved, so that will be happen for making the food for energy or utilize this food or energy cell itself to grow or develop, right? Let's get the information about the cell. It was never see the naked eye, we can see under the microscope, right? So first of all we get the knowledge about the prokaryotic or eukaryotic cells. You can understand the introduction of the cells. Let's move towards the differentiate between the prokaryotic or eukaryotic cells. Let's move. I just swap this. Let's see that the prokaryotic or eukaryotic cells, right? We get the differentiate between what is meant by prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell. We see the differentiation between prokaryotes and eukaryotic cells, right? You see that we can see that the prokaryotes or eukaryotes. You know the prokaryotes include that the cells which has to be unicellular, right? Prokaryotic cells has the cell have be unicellular. They have only unicellular organisms included in this prokaryotic cell, and this is multicellular cells will be included in this eukaryotic cells group. And prokaryotics, what happen? These groups include ancient organisms will be included. You know that ancient organism, when earth will be what happened will be primary stage, that time only prokaryotic cells will be there was live, or they have to be grow in that environment, because we can unicellular, what we can, how it will be unicellular, because they have contained the single cells. They never develop in that the cell, prokaryotic cells, nucleus undeveloped. There was some kind of lysosomes like that. They have to know growth in the mitochondria. They itself they have single cell, because their all reaction will be include that the single cells, and they have to live in the environment or all, right? So that's called ancient organism. In these eukaryotic cells, they have include recent organisms like that plant or animals. This category include plant or animals, right? So what was the size of that prokaryotic eukaryotic? You already know about that. The size we can see that the 0.2 micrometer to 2.0 micrometer in diameter. This was size of prokaryotic cells, right? Or next we can see the size of eukaryotic cells. What was the size that the size of prokaryotic cell is 10 to 100 micrometer in diameter. This was the size of eukaryotic cells. So generally what happened in this 4 point, that was the nucleus is absent, right? Nucleus is absent. Nucleus is absent. Next, 5th point in that prokaryotic cells, what was? Nucleus is absent and ribosomes is present but in small size. So in that 4th point, nucleus is present and ribosomes are well developed. This was 5 point each have we can get. Next, so what type of cell division will be occur in that prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell? 6th point, last point, they have asexual reproduction by meiosis, and they have both, which say eukaryotic cell, they have both reproduction, that is the asexual or sexual reproduction. Which division by mitosis. Cell division occurs by mitosis. And meiosis will be occur. This was the differentiate between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, right? Next point, that was we can learn here the detail about the cell organelle. You can see in the on the board the diagram that is say which have to be described. Whole cells will be included in the nucleus, or this the cell diagram. You can see that let's move. First of all, I just tell you about the cells, about the cell structure and their character or